Welcome back to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses, where we highlight leaders who are making a big impact both locally and across the nation. I'm Morgan Young, and I'm joined today by Daniel Rudez with Balkan Business Networking. Daniel, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes. So tell me about what got you started with Balkan Business Networking.
So the idea really, comes from my background. I have in graduate school, I went to study policy analysis, and I started there with a lot of experience in economic development phase. I first got started in doing some economic development work with the state of Florida. I did some things with the city of Gainesville, and the graduate school we did some consulting work for the professor with some other counties. So I had a little bit of a view of economic development things. And when I got into the private and business world, I got involved with some chambers and so forth. And then I really realized at some point, look, there's no chamber for nothing for the people, for my people, who in the Balkan region, the former Yugoslavia. So it just came from that idea that there is nothing, and there's a huge opportunity to do that. So let's do it. Well,
I love it. So what's the goal every single month? You guys get together monthly, right? And you do networking, but with certain groups of individuals.
Well, the thing is that it's really not really niche only for the people from the Balkan region. It's more of an excuse to have people from that part of the world and also invite everyone else. As many chambers that are with certain group of people from various parts of the world, it's open for everybody. But really, it's started from the people from the Balkan region. So the idea is really also to create a culture which is not really, or a habit that's not all that common in that part of the world of network in the U.S. So people understand that other parts of the world don't do business the same way as we do here in America. So it's just an opportunity for people to sort of get used to that and to get in with the system and to know that, hey, today you might spend time networking with someone and you may not have a benefit right now, but months from now, there could be something. So that whole process of planting seeds and letting them grow is something that we're trying to promote and to get accustomed.
Yeah. And for those who maybe don't know anything about the Balkan community, what countries make up Balkan?
So that's a good question. So it's a generic term for that region. That encompasses, generally speaking, the former Yugoslavia, but technically the term also encompasses Albania, Bulgaria, maybe parts of Romania. It's that region, just like you say Iberian Peninsula, it includes Portugal. But that's kind of general reference. We don't want to be overly niched. Former Yugoslavia doesn't have a great ring to it, so it's better to talk about more or less the region.
Yeah, absolutely. So you want to support your neighbors who have come all the way over to the States and are trying to make a life here, trying to make a livelihood for their families here. And it's supporting your closest people who are, your nationality.
Right.
So I love that you want to all benefit each other and raise each other up, connect each other with like-minded people who are all doing great things here. So what are the things that you're looking forward to the most? What are some of the big goals that you have as the networking group?
The biggest one of the goals is to allow our individual business owners to shift mindsets and to say, I am not, you don't have to do everything. You don't have to be the cook and the bottle washer. That, doing accounting and doing the cleaning of your office and all these things all in one. Think of yourself as a business owner that works on the business, not in the business, that you're a business owner, not an employee. And so a lot of that in our part of the world is all about doing everything because no one else can do it better than me. And so I would like to sort of create that new ideas and also for them to be able to expand their business and to have prosperity, to be able to be successful so their family can be prosperous, and really in teaching people how to fish.
Yeah. What are some of those first steps that you think a business owner should take if they're used to doing everything on their own? What would a first step be for them?
First step is for them to realize you can't do everything alone. That's the first step. Second step is also to realize that I need help. And those two things are a huge hurdle, and to have that humility and to have that recognition that I need to surround myself with advisors and friends to help me out. And this is going to be a collaborative effort. You're not a solo person. We're all in it together. So that's the main thing. Once you realize that the community is there to help and that we won't be able to succeed on our own, then everything becomes a lot easier.
Yeah. What are some more benefits to that? Like, you can serve your clients better. You have more time for your family.
Well, yeah. So if we could have business owners that think of themselves in a different way, you'll be able to free yourself up and have the life that you dreamed of. And rather than being a slave to your business, the business then serves you. And so that's really what we're trying to promote those ideas, and to do that in a very sort of fun way. We're trying to do networking and events and not be overly preachy. Once in a while, we do have presentations, which I like to talk about educational things with them. But in general, just to create that opportunities for them and to create that space where they can ask for help and know that there is something better to do.
I love it. So let's talk logistics. How does someone get involved in Balkan News Networking?
So we have our monthly events, and you can join us on Facebook at Balkan Business Networking. And there we post our events every month. And so we are there to just have events and to invite people to participate. And we have also yearly holiday events too as well. And we also have some educational events.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show and for sharing all about it. I'm excited for your community to continue to grow and thrive here in the States. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. And viewers, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Buzzworthy Businesses. If you want more information about Balkan Business Networking and Daniel Rudez, head on over to dailynewsnetwork.com and balkannewsnetwork.com. We have it all right there. We'll see you in the next episode of Buzzworthy Businesses.